Good evening, I'm Danielle Grossman.
And I'm Adam Hooper. Thanks for choosing News 15 at 6.
We're focused on family and the community.
Tonight, for the first time, DEYSHIA Hargrave talks with us exclusively about what went down in that boardroom. What she says really happened directly calls into question what the board president says happened. Take a listen.
As I was walking out, the superintendent was still speaking to me. He said my name again. So I kind of stopped, thinking that they would fix the, they would say, oh no, she was being addressed, whatever. And that's not what happened. So the officer was coming around, so I thought, well, I need to leave. So I walked into the hallway, and when I got into the hallway, I thought when he wanted me to leave, I thought I had to leave the room. And then when I got in the hallway, he said, no, you have to leave the premises. And I said, oh, okay. So I turned to walk towards the door, and as I was walking, I turned my head, not my body, and said, why am I being asked to leave? And before I finished the question, he cupped my left hand, grabbed my right hand down, and that's when I was on the floor, and I started yelling, what are you doing? Like, I was seriously panicked. I've never been handcuffed in my life.
But now allegations of verbal abuse and disrespect from the board president, Anthony Fontana.
Well, this right here, a police report filed by a fellow board member accusing Fontana of a verbal and what she perceived to be a physical threat, something she says played into the mentality of what happened on Monday evening.
He raised his hand like he was going to slap me, and my husband was standing just a few steps behind me, and my husband raised his voice and said, don't you dare.
Vermilion Parish School Board member SARA DUPLECHAIN speaking out about an incident that happened months ago involving Anthony Fontana, Vermilion Parish School Board president. She says it's this mentality that led to Monday night's out-of-control meeting.
It's a sad, sad day to be a teacher in Vermilion Parish.
Words from Vermilion Parish teacher DEYSHIA Hargrave moments before this happened at that very meeting.
Sir! Hold on! I am way smaller than you! When I got in the hallway, he said, no, you have to leave the premises. And I said, oh, okay. So I turned to walk towards the door, and as I was walking, I turned my head, not my body, and said, why am I being asked to leave? And before I finished the question, he cupped my left hand.
Asked to leave the board meeting and then removed in handcuffs. But what really happened here? Missing video of the moments before the incident escalated.
No, I'm saying I saw the scuffle. I don't know what caused the scuffle, but the two of them were tied together, scuffling.
Board President Anthony Fontana insists he did not instruct the deputy to remove Ms. Hargrave.
He took it on his own accord in previous training.
However, fellow board member DUPLECHAIN says the deputy was acting on Fontana's order.
For the meeting, they had a conversation in the hall, like they do before every single meeting. And I'm pretty sure that he was told that when he hit his gavel, if because somebody needed to be removed, then he needed to come and remove the person.
So hitting his gavel was a signal to remove someone.
I believe his gavel was a signal for the officer to walk in and ask the person to be removed.
The video speaks to that theory. You see Fontana raise his gavel, lower it, as Ms. Hargrave continues to speak to Superintendent Pio. Immediately after, the deputy walks over. Monday night's meeting scratched the surface of many other issues developing in Vermilion Parish public education, and many teachers, too, intimidated by Pio to talk about them.
Because they don't feel free. They're afraid to speak their mind because of retaliation.
That I can't support somebody in this position when he has no respect for the people that work for him.
And it's sad that a woman has to be forcibly, violently removed from a board meeting for people to start caring.
Now, we reached out to Anthony Fontana twice. He has not gotten back to us. For more details and to hear more from Hargrave, head to our website and stay tuned for more tonight at News 15 at 10. Well, teachers' unions also racing to Hargrave's defense, planning a rally for 3:45 tomorrow at Magdalen Square in downtown Abbeville. The presidents of Louisiana Association of Educators and National Education Association releasing a joint statement today calling Hargrave's arrest a chilling infringement on her rights and encouraging teachers to wear black to the rally.